Dogs can shoot?
Help! Pick up the key, pick up the key! I got plate next to you, eat up first. What are you gonna do, drug me? What did it look like? Why are you skydiving? I was flying a plane from Russia. Welcome back to another video for Plays Nice Video. It's easy, another horror map because it's the 3rd of October and gotta love that. And we're doing it with Form again. So, you ready for him? We'll get straight into it. Guys, we're now in. We got the infantry rifle. This looks pretty cool.
What the?
For the best possible experience, make
chest.
sure. I know it's inside of her. For the best possible experience, make sure to have sounds and graphic settings turned up. Okay.
I'm one step ahead of them.
How
do you have it turned up?
I'd like to give out a warning. The content might be a little much for some people. Please feel free to stop playing at whatever stage if the gameplay and whatever is going on around you is too much. Thank you and have... Guys, this is your warning now. If you guys ever get too scared in the video, you guys can click off whenever. Porter, our station is flooding. Wake up! I said move it, Porter! Move it out of here now! Whoa, I'm running like really fast.
What the?
Careful, please! Careful, planes up ahead.
Oh.
It's a whole battle.
Oh, in here. Sir, yes, sir. What incarnation? It's going on. Augusta.
Shoot the thing down. Get that thing.
Damn door open, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, yes, sir. What time?
It's a damn door. Oh, you can kill it.
I know, kill it.
That damn door.
Go run through the door. Get everyone through the door. Go, 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 go. I don't care about anyone. Go, go, go. What are you doing? Come.
Back here.
No, this way.
Oh. They're shooting.
Unless you're holding your own leg or both of your hands are broken, you ought to be on your way. No room for the unarmed. Hope to God you're a good swimmer. Just take a deep breath. You'll be fine. Go!
I can't go. I can't go. I'm stuck.
I'm drowning! How do I get out, bro? I'm literally drowning! Help me, bro! I'm dead! Help! Pick up the key, pick up the key! I got the key, I got the key, I got the key! Go, 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 go!
Go! Down 150 health.
Thanks! Private, get upstairs and arm yourself on a turret. Show those dogs some real steel. Dogs? The dog.
Dogs can shoot?
Get
yourself on the turret. Roger, get him! I got one! Get him! I got two!
Kill them, I have 43 health, bro.
I got 4!
Help me get out of here, I don't... Okay.
I got 5!
Alright, click through the... Come here. Phew, I really didn't think we'd get out or that. Thanks for helping me. Where are we headed? Well, these tunnels... Well, these tunnels were built to evacuate? Wounded? Soldiers? Wounded? Wounded soldiers? But why the looks of it? Most of our exits collapsed, so I think it's just us right now. I have 43 health. Listen, have you ever flown a plane? No, never have. Why would you ask that? Do you want me to read this?
Well, our orders for evacuating soldiers were to escort them back to our station in St. Petersburg. but with everything going on around us, I don't see that you're standing for long. I was you, but I took a bullet to my arm, and I should head back for the others. How would I know how to get out of St. Petersburg, let alone fly a plane?
Oh, we're not third person. If you'd like to stick around to the, if you'd like to stick, come back. What are you doing? Come back, bro. I want to fly. I want to fly. I'm the one recording. I'm the one. No, what are you doing, bro? If you'd like to stick around in this hellhole any longer, feel free. If you'd like to get home radio in, it has a direct link with the station, so needn't worry about messing with they'll guide you back to Petersburg safely. My identity code is BAM. Bim bam boom. So peace and train. You call it out. Thank you for their help. I'll see you. What can I do? I'll see you. What can I do? Good luck out there, Private. Till we meet again.
How do you go in this thing?
Get out, get in, hop in, hop in, hop in. I know how to fly these. I know how to fly these. I know how to fly these. Hop in.
I want fine. If I could get a tunnel, I could fly it.
Oh, fine, fly it. You're in third person now, so like, come.
I'm in first
Finally, guys, let's go.
Yes.
The Why are you skydiving? The last thing you remember was getting on a plane and flying off. Am I still alive? Why can't I move? I can't feel my legs, but I can feel something dragging me through the snow. Could it be the beast I saw back in the trenches? Perhaps a wolf dragging me back to its den to share dinner with its purrs? You begin to feel a warm fire as the dragging comes to a stop. I never knew wolves could stroke a fire. You could feel that someone was in your presence. Did I crash? Did someone find me? Unable to move.
Oh God!
The stranger raises you on to his back and begins to carry onward the case. Wait for me. He puts you down and begins to search for his keys to his pocket. You rise up, leg attached to a chain, on the wall with an old stranger standing across from you. You try and remain calm. Who are you? The stranger points at the plate next to you. Eat up first. What are you gonna do? Drug me? No. Where's the food?
What are you gonna do? Force me? Oh, where's the food? Oh, what the? The sight of food gave you an incredible feeling of hunger, as if you hadn't eaten in weeks. You begin to eat away,
You begin to eat away, digging your fingers deep into a can of beans like an animal. You have a spoon. You know he lets out the intense cough. You ignore the old man's advice, continue to eat rapidly, aims at the stranger to continue chatting. Where are we? On an island close to an abandoned asylum? How did you get here? I haven't seen another person in over 40 years. That's impossible. I was flying a plane from Russia. I was in the war. I didn't find you next to the plane, and I doubt we're anywhere near Russia. The stranger grows more suspicious off by the second. I swear to you, all I could remember was boarding a plane, then nothing. I can't make any sense of this. Nobody has to come here since the time of... I can't read that word.
Aslam.
Aslam? Aslam? Okay, thank you. I was like, what is that word? I must have just landed here on accident, but you were in Aslam with everyone else. I don't think you understand, kid. Only a select few of people have ever been here. People don't just land here. What's your name? My name's My name's Frank, and you? Nice to meet you, Frank. I'm Bruno. Bruno Mars. As you lay back in down a scream, pierces your ears as you try to cover them. Are you okay, Frank? No, I keep picturing this thing I saw back at the trenches, a beast. I thought this was gonna be a horror map, not a freaking reading till you die map. Bruno begins to look at you worried. What did it, he coughs instantly once again, look like? It, oh wait, I'll react it. Bruno begins to look at you, worried. What did it look like? Okay, sorry, it said to do that. It's hard, okay.
It was very slender. Its head the skull of a deer. I don't remember. Well, the place was chaos at the time.
No. Bruno vision blurs into a memory from over 40 years ago. Oh, this is the memory. Hey, Bruno, we really need you. Thank God you've still got your hammer. Come on.
Come quick.
Here, right here. We don't have a lot of time, Bruno. Please do our best to keep break the wall. The destroyers of our lungs. This looks like a wand to me. No? Why are you skydiving?
What?
On my screen, you're skydiving.
I'm hitting straight.
Like, yay, more reading. Oh man, we would have been able to bust through that wall if it weren't for you. Ben told us to place nearby. Yo, who's Ben? Who's Ben? This is a horror map for a book. Oh my God. Supposedly, one of your old janitors, Harper, never wanted to be around the Aslam past dark and built his own home nearby. This is a really good book. Oh man, it's freezing. He begins to cough, then follows it up by spitting out a strange purple goo. Is you okay? Wait, what? Is you okay? This guy's grammar. Is you okay? The contrast remains that someone or something had affected Bruno. Intelligence, when he was young. I know. Intelligence. I know. I wanted to make it funny, but you had to know. When he was young, would have always bothered Bruno, but he's never suffered from any mental health considered. No one could think properly. That mentally he was actually quite intelligent. But he was never able to voice it during the time in what some people would call Alverton Hills, Alsam. In fact, he couldn't even write properly. He had left notice behind his Aslam, but he couldn't express himself the right way. Deep down, Bruno was just, this is a great book form. This is like the best book I've read in like 5 years, bro. Deep down, Bruno was like any student, really. Or, well, no one knew what they were, whether a personal, patient, a student for the disturbed. But to everyone, Bruno was the big, huggable guy that was tongue-tied and just lacked any smarty. Oh, I'm just fine, Bruno. Give me a moment.
I was one of the few covering up the vents with the clothes. That crap really got into my system. No one really knows where the mist came from. Some people saying it was Livingston. You know, right? Our history teacher?
A lot of the students would gossip about his behavior. It would spend nights in his classroom where most people believe this mist came from. He would talk to himself as he walked the hallways. Wouldn't really talk with anyone else aside from himself. None of the other staff there seemed to care, and the fact that let him continue to teach us. During our lesson, he would just stop talking, staring at his bookcases. Yo, why is there a path this way? Oh, we'll go this way after. Anyways, the way to the house is to your right, Bruno. I just need to sit for a moment. Did you just see that? What was an animal? What was that? An animal? It moved so fast. It must have been an animal. Did you see how big it was? We better keep on our distance. Let's head to the cabin. This is a great book. Yeah, I was just gonna say this is a great book so far.
Is this a horror map or a book?
I'm not sure. Hey Bruno, try to stay quiet as some of your students need to rest. Could you bring me those logs behind the door? Alice seems to have been the only one of the group of the girls to find their way out. She was only of the few students he liked to spend time with. Okay, I think these are our beds. Oh wait, no, those are these beds. Pick up logs. Okay, I was gonna say more reading. Give log. Thank you, Bruno. The flames looking is great. Run to the fire.
What?
All those things would never be the same for the students who had escaped the assembly. Asylum. Bruno and the group of servers got by. Do you want to read some? Because my mouth is starting to hurt.
The asylum had more than enough food stocked away to feed the students until their old age. Their only concern were the warnings of all the teachers who would warn the students to never go outside of the asylum. They would never tell the specifics, but everything had seemed fine. Of course, running errands was no easy task, as the mist still traversed the halls of Asylum, seeming to never fade away, only select. Few students like Bruno and others who were naturally resistant to the mist would make runs into the Asylum to bring back food.
I'll read this one if you want.
You know, all...
Do you want to read?
Yeah.
Do you want to read?
You know, all in all, it wasn't too bad. All the people who fell victim to Albert Hill's asylum seemed to have their spirits lifted after exciting through the walls of the building and get into wild. Everyone seemed to get along just fine.
But of course, all good things must come to an end. 5 months later. It just seemed like any other day, ready for another run to the asylum. Are you near me? Okay. Supplies, but as you looked around, no one else was sleeping. Had I woken up late? Were they outside? You got up to what? You got up to take a look. Holy crap! Did you get a jump scare? Because I didn't.
Oh my! I didn't get jump scared.
Okay. Don't continue conversation. Of course, it's gonna be a whole nother conversation. After that, all my speech. Can we just skip past this part? Actually, no. My speech independence were gone. I was able to talk just fine. Just fine, but everyone disappeared. I searched months for them. I miss them so much. I miss Alice. He takes off his hat and spaces out. How did you manage to escape, Bruno? Huh? Oh, I still young. Fit. I had managed to hit it with a rock and ran off. God knows it didn't need me as well. He had food enough. He had enough food. Okay, that's no more. Bruno slowly looks up at you, Wade. I thought my name was Frank. What is it? Wait, you can read the green line.
Bruno? Okay, yeah. I can hear it, Frank. He quickly gets up, Frank. Quick, we need to get out of here.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. You still got my leg locked on the chain.
Right. He shakes at the pull out of the key and locks the lock on her like it's getting so close. Let's go.
This is
Go.
fun. Bruno quickly throws his. Oh wait, you're green.
On and runs out.
You're green.
Okay. Listen to me, Frank. Take the rope down. I don't know any other way to escape the beast. It won't be able to fit through here.
Can't we just fight it again? You peek into the well and notice that you can't see the bottom.
I don't have any other stretch. I did back then. I can't run anymore. Frank, I'll be able to pull you up. I promise.
You better be right, Bruno. You grab onto the rope and test its strength by pulling it hard. Okay, this should hold me.
A loud scream of the beast can be heard through the trees. Quick, Frank, jump now.
Okay, I want to jump now. I'm scared. Wait, was there not a button?
Help! Oh no. Yeah,
we're singing.
It's the horror map now.
Yeah, finally.
God.
I can't see the well. I should pick. Oh my god.
My bad.
What is all of this? A strong smell of the gunpowder is coming from the crates. You slide the top open to reel the box filled with dynamite. You continue looking around, realizing there are crates everywhere filled with dynamite. They're wet, they're so blown any minute. Bruno, are you there? Your voice echoes through the tunnel. A familiar voice appears. Yeah, Franklin.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm coming. I'm scared. You see Bruno fighting off the window. Franklin, Frank, you need to light the dynamo. I can't hold it off much longer. Trust me, okay? We'll be okay. All this meant to happen to do. We'll blow up the bits, and what do you mean, okay? Do it, Franklin! Stand back! Heaven?
What the heck? We're in heaven.
Hello, Bruno? What should we do with them? Well, they completely what we set them out to do, right? Yes, sir. Well, then let them go back home. But sir, Bruno's been part of this for over 65 years. That's interesting indeed. No one usually takes that long. Would he struggle back at over like? Well, it would rise suspicion from the Sidons, yes. Just have him and everyone else involved in the town believe he is a forge from another city. And Frank, this is a great book, guys. He should be just fine. Wipe his memories of everything, including Bruno, and send him back home.
What? I don't know my memories.
The end. If you'd like to support, no, I don't want to support you because that was literally just a book. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.